Welcome to Rustic Cottage Co. I'm Julie and I hope you like my Facebook page Rustic Cottage Co, my group Rustic Cottage Co and my YouTube channel Rustic Cottage Co. This video is to inspire you. Please give the thumbs up, like, tell your friends and pass the word on. That will help my business. I much appreciate the time you're taking to enjoy this video. Please keep watching and let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you again for watching Rustic Cottage Co. from Julie. Have a great day. Enjoy the movie. I just picked up this piece of furniture and it's beautiful the way it is. It really is. But unfortunately this type of furniture is bulky, big for houses these days and doesn't kind of have what it needs for everyday life of today. So I'm going to create some pieces out of this that will work in today's houses, homes and lifestyle. Stay tuned. So I have gotten all the pieces apart. If I can come around here, I will try and show you. Okay, this part here is actually the bottom. So this was on the bottom. Here's the very bottom. So this is the bottom. This piece here, right here, this was the very top. Here's the drawers all separated. And I'm going to paint each piece up. And we are making, that's two different pieces. So the bottom here, this will be one piece of furniture. This top will be another piece of furniture. And the drawers to go with them. And this piece here is the actual middle of the whole thing. This was right in the middle. So this will be another piece of furniture. And I'm hoping, I have inspiration for it, but I haven't detailed it and drawn it all out exactly how I want it to be. But I'm hoping this piece here is actually going to turn into two pieces of furniture. And here's all the backs of it all taken off. And the cupboard doors, screws, everything that has been taken off has been put together into piles, screws put in place. So everything is organised and now it's all taken apart. I'm going to be painting each piece and then put it back together into one piece of furniture, into hopefully 4 different pieces. So the handles on one of the pieces I have sprayed a flat matte black spray paint, sprayed it outside and then brought it in to dry because it's just way too cold and damp outside for it to dry properly. This is the product I used. I did a quick 1 coat spray. If it's not a full cover, I'm okay with that because I don't want it to be perfect sprayed, brand new looking. I'm okay with it looking like it's got some that's rubbed off, some that's not quite perfect. So we'll see how it dries. If it is a little too perfect, I might give it a little bit of a sand. Everything now has 2 coats of white chalk paint. The touch-up coat I will do when I put everything together, as it may need a touch-up at that point anyway. So this is the very bottom, has 2 drawers. This one's the very top, which has 1 drawer. And then I have the drawers ready here. And as I did earlier, I have the handles of the 2 drawers here. The middle part of the original piece I have not done yet. That will be after I've got these together just for room to do it. So So I have put the stain on the pieces of wood I have chosen and wait for that to dry, and then I will be, when it's all completely dry, be nailed onto the top, and then last I will put a clear coat on this, because it's actually not a stain I use a glaze because it gives it an aged look. So it's a water-based glaze, that's why I put a couple of coats of clear coat on top, and that then gives it the protection. Well, now this coffee table is finished, and I think it came out amazing. I love how this came out. The two drawers and the white, then the handles pop so nicely with the black. Even though they're older handles, they now look more kind of a farmhouse modern rather than an older look. And then just the wood on the top, the different colours of the wood. I just love how this comes out. The next stage, obviously, I love to do, one of my favourites, I'm going to stage it up. I have a box of frames, and I picked this one because I wanted a smallish one, I wanted a square one, and I wanted to make sure that it had a backing that can stand up. So that was my main reason for picking this frame. I'm going to now take it apart quite easily. Just take the backing off, and then take out this piece of card, and then I'm not sure what's going on with this, but we'll take this out too. Looks like someone's nicely put all this together, so pretty. But what I am going to do, take the glass out too if it's easy to take out. If it's not, then I can leave it in. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to paint the frame white, just simple white linen chalk paint, and it'll probably take a couple of coats, being that it's shiny and metal. So I'm just going to paint it white so it matches my decor, and I think it'll pop nicely on top of the wood of the coffee table. So here's one coat going on. Let that dry, and then we'll put a second coat on. While I'm waiting for the frame to dry, I'm going to be using this stamp. It's an IOD stamp. I don't remember the complete, correct name for it, but I'm just going to be stamping the head of it, and I'm just going to put it on a plain white piece of paper. So I have the stone grey IOD ink. I'm just putting it onto the head. I want to make sure I get all the whiskers, but I just want the head. And bring the paper in, and I want some nice white around it, so I'm going to make sure I put it right in the middle here. Make sure it's straight and press down. Now it's got some nice little whiskers and eyes, so I'll just make sure I get those details. Don't shift. And then there we have just a rabbit head. I'm going to put that to one side and cut this out into a square. I want the square to be, because I took this out of the actual frame, I want the square to be approximately this size. So I'm going to mark that up and cut that out. This is the backing of the card that is originally on the frame, and I'm just going to use a little of this white glue and just put it all over cardstock here. Not too thick, but enough to be able to just kind of keep everything in place. I could put it in as it is, or I could just put some tape on, but I think this will be nicer. What I've got next is I picked out some nice cardstock with a nice pretty picture pattern on here, and I picked this one because I thought it was a really nice spring colors. So I'm just gonna put it on top into place, and because it wasn't quite big enough, I cut the same style and I just did an end piece like this. And I just need to put a little more glue here because it overlaps a little, and just push that down. Now here is my rabbit, and we are going to put this in the middle. So I'm going to just put some, not paint, glue, right in the middle here. I can't believe I just dabbed it into the paint, but that's okay. They were right here, and I'm so used to painting that that's what I do. There. And then just put this right in the middle, best I can. And keep it like that. So we have this ready to go back into the frame when it's painted and finished. I think it's coming along nicely. I have a bird cage I've had for a long time. Not for sale, it's mine. I just love the way it is. The heart shape on the front is great for Valentine's. Spring just round the corner, and birds definitely is a spring thing, and that's why I added, if you remember, over Christmas and New Year, I painted up this little bird all white, and I think that looks perfect. And then we have the little rabbit on the side there, and I think that looks great too. I just have one more thing to add, which I am working on right now, and that is coming very soon in the next section, the new spring book stack set. I hope you like it, and let's see what it looks like. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you liked how the coffee table came out from that piece of furniture. I've got ideas for 4 pieces of furniture out of that one. So on the next video, we'll continue doing the pieces of furniture until we finish with that one piece. And we've already started on the top of it and painted it all. And next I'll be adding the legs, and that'll be coming in the next video. I also introduced into this video the new book stack that is available, which is this one here. Oh, it's going to be backwards because I've got my spring screen backwards. Anyway, hello spring, the little plant here, the usual twine on the front. We have a little fence with a little bird. And this is the new book stack cut that's available now for spring. So I have just completed that one, and it's on the coffee table. And if you remember, over the last couple of weeks I did a book stack for Valentine's, and I just wanted to show you that one too. So the front is a little heart, and Be Mine is on the side, and this is a soft cover book stack. So this is a little different. I do them occasionally, and I thought it would be nice and romantic to kind of do an old kind of soft cover for that one. So those two are available. I have my usual Home Sweet Home book set, and I have my Live, Love and Laugh book set. They're always available. And coming up, I do have my, I think it's Hello Sunshine or something like that, I'm not sure, for the summer coming up very soon too. So the book stacks are always available, but I kind of just reintroduce them and display them through the right seasons too. So that's what's going on right now, and on the next video, as I say, I'll be doing the next piece of furniture from that one original piece, and I will be doing the home decor and crafts that I will be displaying on it. So I hope you appreciate that. And not only do I do the furniture piece, I also do everything that's on there displayed. So it takes a lot of time, enjoyment and fun making them, and I hope you enjoy it too as much as I do. Trying to think what else. As I say, that one big piece of furniture, I'm doing 4 pieces. The top piece I'm doing next and already started. The middle pieces of it is going to be 2 pieces of furniture, but I'm going to be missing a couple of pieces of wood. Now, rather than using wood, I've got another piece of furniture that I will be introducing onto one of the videos, and I will be using some of the wood from that and then continue the process, and the rest of that piece I'll be making even more pieces of furniture, and it'll just be a roll effect just for a few weeks for videos. But it won't be just the furniture I produce, it'll be also the home decor, crafts and fun and everything displays with it. Again, thanks for watching the video, hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next pieces of furniture coming on the next videos. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss them. I'm Julie from Rustic Cottage Co. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and thumbs up. Thank you.